Welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. In our last episode, we completed our unsuccessful mission to Laythe. Since then, we've identified the flaw in our spaceship and we're going to fix it. Hopefully, this will allow us to actually land on Laythe and perform the science we want. Before we actually do this, let us open some new science nodes and spend our research points. At this point, we have almost everything that we need, and we are just spending points to spend them and to unlock whole 3 if possible. So we added some more docking capability, additional adapters, and additional solar panels and batteries. Let's jump to VAB and fix the issues with our spaceship. Here it is. And the first thing we're going to do, we're going to change those flimsy landing legs to the heavy duty ones. Just like that. And then we're going to add more science and batteries. Batteries are not that important at this point, but I found out that we are actually sometimes losing power when we don't have the solar panels. So yeah. And we're changing one of our parachutes into the atmospheric nose cone, which also performs all kind of weird scientific stuff. And to offset it, we are going to add 2 more radially mounted parachutes. Now we just need to move them to the proper staging location and to add them to our action group. This time we're also going to test our ship before launching it to the other planet. Most of the testing will be sped up to 800% and the last part will be at normal speed. So here we go, parachutes are deployed, landing legs are deployed, everything seems to be fine. And in 3, 2, 1, 0.5, touchdown. That looks like our ship is still in one piece, which is good. Obligatory explosion, and Jebediah survives. And here we are. Launch is approved. As it is our standard launch, we are going to speed it up to 800%, as it's exactly the same thing that happened the last time, just without drop. Our staging is going as we expect it to go. Solid rocket boosters are being jettisoned. Liquid fuel has also been jettisoned. Everything is fine. And we are on our final burn. The one that actually will bring us into more or less circular orbit around the planet Kerbal. Last seconds of the burn complete, and we are in 74 and 75 kilometers orbit. That's good enough for me. Planets are already aligned, so we just create our maneuver node at approximately 4 o'clock around the Kerbal orbit, and we start tweaking. Luckily for us, We get an encounter almost immediately. Now we just need to tweak it so that we are not going around Joule at, I don't know, 1 million kilometers. So lots and lots of tiny tweaks. And it looks like that we are going to get a pretty nice encounter. Is it luck? Or maybe it's just a little bit of experience that I already got, but I don't know. Hopefully it's not just luck. So our maneuver node is ready. We are going to warp to it and start our 9-minute burn. Because the burn is so long, we are going to cut it. See you on the approach to the Joule. And we are getting closer and closer to our target. Our periapsis around Laythe is approximately 200 kilometers. Something that we can do. Something we can change on our final approach. But as usual, I'm going to try to change it before, and it will create a lot of derp and bad things. Here I decided that this apoapsis or periapsis will not do, so we have to create a maneuver node and make it lower. The only thing I didn't count on is that the change in velocity is just 1/10 of a meter per second, and it's very easy to overshoot, as you'll see in a second. Here we are, notice there, everything is fine, time is approaching, boom! Not exactly what we wanted, but have no fear, we just turn retrograde and do tiny burn. And this is going to be the end of today's episode of Kerbal Space Program. Sorry for the short video today, but there are a couple of other things I have to do. I'll see you in the next episode, where we finally land on Laythe, perform our science, which I hope will be enough to unlock everything else in the tree. Well, maybe not everything else, but a lot of things. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, dislike, and comment the video in the section below. Also, if you like what you see, click that subscribe button, and you will see all of my videos, old and new, and you will also receive a nice notification from YouTube every time my video goes online. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.